All right, Kiva. Well, Saturday evening, anyway, we do have a classic. And if it's Europeans and Americans wielding clubs against each other, you can't say fairer than Spurs against Liverpool. Liverpool, who are arriving from their fourth successive 3-1 win. This one in the League Cup against Leicester, with some really tasty goals in it as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Dominik Szoboszlai's goal was ridiculous. I mean, Liverpool fans are already completely just obsessed with him. He's played 8 games now. Obviously, wears the number 8. He's, I think, selling more shirts than anyone. There's just this almost mystique and cult around him, but it's because of what he does on the pitch. He does feel like the closest you've watched in terms of a midfielder to Steven Gerrard, which is so early to say, but everyone's been saying it.
Right.
So I feel like it's okay to sort of, see it and say it now, because it is just, I mean, I think he hit the ball faster than Gerrard ever could against Leicester. It was ridiculous, the speed and the technique.
His shooting's so good. Like, we detailed it in The Athletic, but his dad made him wear small boots to sort of keep his feet ready for thunderbolts.
From what age, Duncan?
Sort of
from birth.
Yeah.
From birth, yeah.
Did he bind his feet?
Yeah, straight out of the womb. Get these on you, Dominik.
Get these predators on. No, but from when he was a kid playing football.
Right. Wear small boots because you'll have better control.
Yeah, the old Beppe Signori special.
Yeah, well, Beppe Signori used to wear 5.5, and he was small, but he wasn't that small.
Footballers generally prefer to wear smaller boots, and they should. I did a piece a few years ago and interviewed someone who worked with Chelsea as a chiropodist, as a foot doctor, and said that it is just routine in professional football that players cram their feet into the smallest boots they can, so as to improve sort of contact with the ball and sensations and all that.
I think that would just hurt, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. No pain, no gain, I guess. But the third goal as well, the Jota goal.
Yeah.
That is a man that plays a lot of EAFC, which everyone knows he does. But like, it was a little sort of right stick skill move, back flick.
He scored a similar goal against Man United, and I actually did an interview with him, which went out at the start of this season, and he was saying that, how did he describe it? It was just kind of like, you've kind of just got to like try and get the ball in the goal, like as though it was like, you've got to do anything to get it there. And I was just like, but a back heel flick or whatever that was is, pretty incredible. Obviously did it again last night, almost on the periphery at times, like not starting every game, is, such an incredibly skilled player and absolutely loves being as close to goal as possible. Like, you will hardly see him score a goal from outside the box. He just is your traditional fox in the box.
So the opposite of Szoboszlai almost.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And his movement is, really intelligent.
There's great variety in that Liverpool attack, and I think when all those players came in, you could see what the club were trying to do in terms of lots of different profiles, dribblers, penalty box players, Darwin Núñez, who's just this sort of raging thunderstorm of a footballer, and when it all kind of slots together, it makes him really dangerous. And I think we are sort of belatedly seeing this reboot that it's felt Liverpool have needed to launch for the last few years. It is kind of starting to take shape, with as well this completely new look midfield.
Right. Hello there. If you've enjoyed this video, why not subscribe to this channel? The Totally Football Show podcast is available 3 times a week, bringing you all the football news you could reasonably be expected to care about. We've got views, we've got stats, we've got analysis, we've got some of the best football writers around, and the whole thing is absolutely free. So have a listen on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or all the usual places by clicking on the link below.